Here we go. The last break of the evening. This is break 1090, the 2021 Chronicles draft picks. Aziz Olahari of the New York Giants going to Carl, followed by Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins going to Phil. Then we have Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Shannon, followed up by a filler. Then we have Chris Evans of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Sean. Trevor Lawrence of the Jacksonville Jaguars going to Cynthia. We have Carlos Boogie Basham of the Buffalo Bills going to Carl. And then a Mac Jones out of 49 going to Adam V. And then our auto here is going to be a Larry Roundtree III Origins out of 99 of the Los Angeles Chargers going to Harry. On to our second pack in this one. Ian Book of the New Orleans Saints. Ian Book of the Saints to Lucas, followed by Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys going to Michael. Then we have Elijah Molden of the Tennessee Titans to Justin, followed by Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos to Carl. A Jamar Chase Red Recon out of 149 of the Cincinnati Bengals to Sean. Then we have a Trey Lance Select of the 49ers to Lucas, and Zach Wilson of the New York Jets going to Lucas as well. And then our auto here is going to be Mr. Dwame Brown of the Washington Football Team going to Sean. Chubba Hubbard of the Carolina Panthers, followed by Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Shannon. Then we have Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals to Sean, followed by Terrace Marshall Jr. out of 99 of the Carolina Panthers. Just double check that. Carolina Panthers going to Matt. Had the filler card in there, followed up by Mr. Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens going to Carl. Tylan Wallace of the Baltimore Ravens also to Carl. Mac Jones, rated rookie of the New England Patriots going to Adam. And Gregory Rousseau of the Buffalo Bills going to Carl. Halfway through break 1090. Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins going to Phil, followed up by Trey Sermon of the San Francisco 49ers to Lucas. Then we have Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Shannon. Following that up, we have a Justin Fields Recon edition of the Bears going to Lucas. Shatarius Tutu Atwell of the Rams going to Carl. Then Patrick Surtain of the Denver Broncos going to Carl as well. And Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals going to Sean. And then up next, it is the Kadarius Toney substantial swatch of the New York Giants going to Carl. Brett, that would have had to close 26 minutes ago to break that this evening. On to our second to last pack. Shatarius Tutu Atwell of the Rams. Jamie Newman of the Philadelphia Eagles. Then we have Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins. Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins going to Phil. Followed up by a filler card. Then we have the Zach Wilson XR right there of the New York Jets to Lucas. Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Shannon. Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select style going to Harry. Followed by Mac Jones. Mac Jones of the New England Patriots to Adam. And then we're going to have our last auto in this one, and it is going to be Adekunle Ogundi from the Notre Dame, and now a member of the Atlanta Falcons out of 49 going to Lucas. 47 out of 49 to be exact there. And on to the last pack of the evening. Caleb Farley of the Tennessee Titans going to Justin, followed by Tamarin Terry of the Seattle Seahawks to Harry. Then we have Elijah Moore of the New York Jets going to Lucas, and Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals going to Carl. Following that one up, we have another Caleb Farley of the Titans going to Justin, followed by Javonte Williams of the Denver Broncos going to Carl. Rondale Moore of the Arizona Cardinals to Carl. And our last card of the night is Rashad Bateman of the Baltimore Ravens going to Carl. And with that, we'll run down our rookies. Mac Jones of the New England Patriots going to Adam. Kyle Trask of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to Harry. Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles to Shannon. Zach Wilson of the New York Jets to Lucas. Jalen Waddle of the Miami Dolphins to Phil. Jamar Chase of the Cincinnati Bengals to Sean. Patrick Surtain of the Denver Broncos to Carl. Justin Fields of the Chicago Bears to Lucas. Devonta Smith of the Eagles. Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins. Gregory Rousseau of the Buffalo Bills to Carl. Mac Jones of the New England Patriots to Adam. Terrace Marshall Jr. out of 99 of the Panthers going to Matt. Jamar Chase of the Bengals. Devonta Smith of the Eagles. Zach Wilson of the Jets. Trey Lance of the San Francisco 49ers to Lucas. The Jamar Chase recon out of 149 of the Bengals going to Sean. Micah Parsons of the Dallas Cowboys going to Michael. Ian Book of the New Orleans Saints to Lucas. Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars going to Cynthia. Devonta Smith of the Philadelphia Eagles going to Shannon. And Jalen Waddle of the Dolphins to wrap up that rookie rundown. And now on to our featured cards. We have some autos right there, right off the bat. We have Larry Roundtree out of 99 of the Los Angeles Chargers going to Harry Hood. Ogundi of the Atlanta Falcons out of 49 going to Lucas. And Dwame Brown of the Washington Football Team going to Sean. Our memorabilia is going to be the Kadarius Toney of the New York Giants, and that is going to Carl. And then last but not least, it wasn't the Mac Jones Adam was hoping for, but it is 13 out of 49. And that is Mac Jones of the New England Patriots going to Adam. And with that, folks, that wraps up break 1090, break 1090